She inspires little ones like me and leads generations with confidence, style, and grace. I can't believe I'm about to say this right now. Today I sit with the one and only Selena Gomez.
You're so cute. Why don't I just come home with me and just be my friend?
Yes, I am so thankful and grateful to share this special moment with you today. And what I really love about you is that you really shine from within.
It's finally here, our neutral eye collection. I can't wait for you guys to try these. Okay, I've been dying to do an eyeshadow palette that's like basically all the colors I use and currently use with the Essential Neutrals eyeshadow palette. This is how pretty it looks. These are all of my favorite colors that I basically use daily. A lot of red carpets. I'm gonna kind of show you some of my favorites. This one is the Pastel Peach, and the reason why I like this one is I blend it in with this caramel. It's like a caramel creme. And then I go in my crease like that. I just love the payoff. And then you can add whatever shade you want to deepen it. Like if I wanted to go a little bit more into the brown, I can go underneath here. Make that a little smokier. This is going to be so much fun for you guys to try, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
The lights of New York City have always symbolized ambition, reinvention, and cultural moments that ripple far beyond Manhattan's skyline. But on May 5th, 2026, those lights will shine for something even bigger than celebrity glamour. They will illuminate a cause deeply personal to millions: mental health. And at the center of it all stands Selena Gomez, not just as a global superstar or beauty mogul, but as a woman determined to transform conversations around emotional well-being. Rare Beauty's 5th Annual Mental Health Summit is set to return in a landmark gathering that promises to be its most powerful, emotional, and impactful event yet. For Selena Gomez, this summit is far more than a date on the calendar or another polished corporate initiative. It represents the heart of a mission she has spent years building, one rooted in vulnerability, advocacy, and real action. Since launching Rare Beauty in 2020, Gomez made it clear that her brand would stand for more than makeup. While many celebrity beauty companies focus solely on products and profit, Rare Beauty was created with a deeper purpose: to challenge unrealistic standards of perfection and help people embrace their individuality while prioritizing mental wellness. Now, 5 years after the summit's debut, Rare Beauty's annual Mental Health Summit has evolved into one of the most anticipated advocacy events in both the beauty and wellness industries. This year's summit, hosted in New York City, marks a major milestone for the brand and for Gomez herself, whose candid discussions about anxiety, bipolar disorder, and self-acceptance have inspired fans worldwide. Sources close to the event say the 2026 summit will bring together leading mental health experts, educators, creators, activists, and young changemakers for a full day of panel discussions, immersive workshops, keynote speeches, and groundbreaking initiatives designed to expand access to mental health resources. The summit's focus is expected to center on youth empowerment, social media psychological effects, emotional resilience, and making mental health care more inclusive for underserved communities. For Selena, the event is deeply tied to her own life story. Over the years, she has spoken openly about the pressures of fame, public scrutiny, and emotional toll of navigating personal challenges under a global spotlight. Instead of hiding those struggles, Gomez chose to use her platform to normalize seeking help and speaking honestly about mental health. That decision has become one of the defining aspects of her public identity. In an industry often criticized for superficiality, Selena's approach has resonated because it feels authentic. Her messages remain consistent. Beauty is not about impossible standards. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, inside and out. Rare Beauty's Rare Impact Fund has already played a major role in supporting that vision. The company pledged to raise $100 million over 10 years to increase access to mental health services and education globally, and each annual summit has served as a key extension of that promise. Previous summits have featured influential speakers, practical tools, and conversations aimed at reducing stigma, while also providing funding and visibility to organizations doing life-changing work. This 5th annual summit is expected to celebrate those accomplishments while pushing the mission even further. Fans and mental health advocates alike are especially eager to hear Selena's keynote address, which insiders suggest will reflect on Rare Beauty's journey over the last 5 years and unveil new partnerships designed to broaden mental health support in schools and digital communities. There is also speculation that Gomez may announce expanded international rare impact initiatives, a move that could dramatically increase the brand's global advocacy footprint. What makes Rare Beauty's Mental Health Summit stand out is its unique intersection of celebrity influence and practical purpose. While Selena's star power undeniably draws attention, the summit has consistently prioritized meaningful dialogue over spectacle. This isn't about photo ops. It's about changing lives. In today's digital age, where curated perfection can fuel anxiety and comparison, Rare Beauty's message feels more relevant than ever. Young people, particularly Gen Z, are facing unprecedented mental health challenges, from social pressure to burnout and online toxicity. Gomez has repeatedly emphasized that addressing those issues requires both awareness and action. By hosting this summit in New York City, one of the world's most influential cultural capitals, Rare Beauty is amplifying that call on a massive scale. The city's energy and diversity make it an ideal backdrop for a gathering that seeks to unite people from all backgrounds around one universal truth: mental health matters. The timing is also significant, as conversations around emotional wellness continue to gain momentum globally. Selena's summit arrives at a moment when public figures are increasingly expected to use their influence responsibly. Gomez has arguably become one of the leading examples of how celebrity can be leveraged for genuine social good. Her fans, often referred to as Selenators, have long praised her for balancing vulnerability with strength. Many credit her openness with helping them feel less alone in their own struggles. That emotional connection is likely to make this year's summit especially powerful, as attendees won't just be witnessing a brand event. They'll be participating in a movement shaped by shared healing and hope. Industry experts also note Rare Beauty's summit has redefined what purpose-driven branding can look like. Rather than treating mental health advocacy as a marketing angle, the company has woven it into its identity. This strategy has not only strengthened consumer trust, but has also challenged competitors to think more deeply about their own social impact. As anticipation builds for May 5th, excitement is spreading across social media, where fans are already celebrating Selena's continued commitment to mental health awareness. Many are calling the summit one of the most meaningful celebrity-led events of the year, while others are praising Rare Beauty for proving that beauty brands can serve as catalysts for larger societal change. Of course, there is still an undeniable emotional resonance in seeing Selena Gomez, someone who grew up in front of the world, face immense scrutiny, and endured personal hardship, stand at the forefront of such a critical mission. Her journey from Disney star to global advocate has been anything but ordinary, and this summit may be one of her most significant chapters yet. When the doors open in New York City this May, attendees will gather not just to listen, but to connect, learn, and help shape a future where mental health is treated with the same urgency and compassion as physical health. And in that room, amid powerful stories and transformative ideas, Selena Gomez's vision will once again be clear. Healing begins when we dare to be honest, support one another, and redefine what it means to be truly beautiful. Rare Beauty's 5th Annual Mental Health Summit is more than an event. It is a statement that mental health deserves center stage, a statement that beauty can be purposeful, and perhaps most importantly, a statement that one person's willingness to share their truth can inspire millions to begin their own journey toward healing. On May 5th, 2026, Selena Gomez won't just host a summit. She'll continue leading a movement,